Hey, so I have another question to pose to you. What group of people, mentors, fellow business people do you have in your circle that enables you to get advice, get guidance, serve as a sounding board for your ideas? I know that when I started my own business, one of the things I liked is that, hey, I could be the master of my future. I could be in charge. At the same time, it also meant that I was by myself. I was in a vacuum when I sometimes would want to have someone else, a peer that I could bounce ideas off of, strategize, which is something that in my corporate job was readily available. So that's something I didn't have. Now, when you work for somebody else, one of the things that you also have is someone to hold you accountable. You can't just slack. I mean, you can slack for a little bit, but eventually it's going to catch up to you, and the boss is going to get you in trouble. You're going to get a bad rating. Maybe you get fired. When you're on your own, no one's going to fire you, but the income may go down the tubes because you're not being held accountable. You can slack. You can focus on what you like most doing instead of what you need to be doing based on the goals that you've set for yourself. So for some people, not being accountable is, a good thing. For others, especially if you don't have the discipline, it can really lead to your downfall. So here's the question I have for you. Who do you rely on? Who can you tap into? Who can you talk to in your circle of contacts that really helps you be at the top of your game, answer questions to problems that you can't solve, and, get access to resources that you wouldn't otherwise have?